Hi, this is Rachelle with Journal Life's Journey, and I am working on a new project. Well, it's not really new. I actually did the base of this back when the panini first started, or the cough cough as I was calling it. When that first started and I was away from the craft lab, I used materials, craft supplies that I had with me, and I kind of just used some things from around the house at the time to make a few things. I made this cover, and I think initially I was going to use this to make an ephemera journal, but then this is huge. It's really too big for that. And I've since come up with another solution for storing my ephemera, but this is 8 by 11. I don't remember what I used for the base, but I made it in a style that would have the flap fold over the front. Whatever the base is, I covered it with torn pieces of book page, and yeah, this is it so far. So initially I was thinking that I was just going to chunk this, not going to do it or cut it up and use it for something else, but playing around with it, I decided to go ahead and use it, and so far I am thinking I'm going to use it as a correspondence journal where I can put the notes and letters and things that I receive in Happy Mail or letters from subscribers in this journal to keep them. So initially the cover was just like this, just a matte finish book pages, and this morning I went over it with some crumpled up tissue paper and Mod Podge because some of the sides were cracking and I wanted to kind of repair that, and I think the Mod Podge gives it a little more flexibility, so I've gone over it with that, and now I'm just going to work on it some more. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle this, but I think I want to paint it and give it like an old tome look, maybe. I don't know, we shall see, or maybe like a leathery look. And then I'd already started pulling papers for the signatures because this is over. Oh, one other thing before we get to the signatures, I put magnets on here. They are not, I mean, I put a lot of magnets, so it's like 6 magnets on each side, and they're still not grabbing like I would like, and I'm not sure what to do about that. They are very strong magnets, so yeah, it might just be the warpedness of my base. I don't know, but I may end up adding more magnets. I really don't want to, but we'll see how it goes. So anyway, back to the signatures. So I'm thinking I will have 5 signatures in here, and I don't know if I can have a pocket here or something, but yeah, it would be 5 signatures. I can't have any tabs or anything, which is unfortunate because I did have some file folders that I could have used as a signature base, but so far these are the papers that I pulled. This is one of the file folders that I was talking about. On my SCRAPCRAFTASTIC channel, I did a video showing how you can make your own file folders of different colors. So that's one of the ones that I made. And then I just used some old papers that have been laying around, and some actually packing papers too. Where's some packing paper? Here's a sheet of the packing paper. So like when you get packages and they have paper, I think this was paper that was in my drawers, my desk drawers from IKEA. This is the paper that was from that, and I saved all of that paper. So I'm glad I did, because it's big enough for me to cut it down or tear it down to use in here. I also have some of the brown packing paper, the thin and the thicker paper that I'm going to use. I ironed it out, so it's, you know, as flat as it can be, and then I can tear my pages from that. So a lot of the pages in this journal will be from packing paper. So And I'll have a few tea and coffee stain papers. This is one of the papers that I did recently. And it had some buffalo plaid in red printed on it, and the ink just ran, which is fine. I knew it would, but I just used it anyway. So yeah, 5 signatures, about a 1/2 inch in between each signature. I may add like some buckles to close this. I don't know. I was torn about what I want to use it for, because I could have made it into like maybe like a book of shadows or something. But I could always do that later. It's not, I don't have to do that now. So I'm going to stick so far with just making it a correspondence journal. So it's going to have lots of pockets. I'm not going to try and put too many pages, but it will have lots of pockets and tuck spots. So that's where I am now. So I'm going to take these out, and I'll continue working on the cover, doing different processes. I'm pretty sure that the inside cover, I will probably put some fabric here, maybe even some here. And I probably need to put something on this too, because I'm not sure that it's not going to continue to split. But yeah, I'll probably put fabric on the spines and then cover the rest with some type of scrapbook paper. I don't think I'm going to leave it with the book pages. It would be nice if I had some kind of paper that was kind of see-through so that it could still show through. Maybe I could go ahead and paint it. I don't know. I'll decide when I get to that. But I'm going to work on the outside for now. So that's it. I just want to get you caught up with where I'm at, what I'm doing, and now I'll just put on some music and I'll catch you on the other side. So I'm back. This is dry. It's all painted. I'm not sure where I'm going from here. I do see some spots where I need to touch up, and I do know that I will be going over this again with another coat of Mod Podge, just to make sure to seal the paint. The magnets are actually pulling off a little bit of the paint too, so another reason to do the Mod Podge and just let it dry open. But this is where we are. These are the cardstock sheets. I think this is like 110 pound, 100 pound cardstock that I used the excess paint for and then just actually started painting. I was thinking I could use these on the inside, but I kind of want to do what I did with my Halloween journal, do like a dark exterior and do something fun and light on the interior. So what will probably happen is I'll cut these up and use them for tags. Not necessarily in this journal, but maybe a few. But I think I can use these in a Halloween journal or something like that. So, but yeah, this is where I am. Got to figure out what I'm going to put on the inside. Probably, I do have some of that Tim Holtz tissue paper. Maybe I can use that. I don't know. And then do my painting on all the seams. I think that might be an option. And I did go ahead and add some tissue paper here on the inside to also help hold those magnet pieces in place. But this is where we are. The magnets are working a little bit better since I added an additional magnet. This is all sides. And I didn't mention in the beginning what size the spine is. It is 3 inches. And I think I made it a little bit bigger over here. Yeah, unnecessarily probably. I made it 3.5 inches so that it would go over this area fine. I probably could have got away with 3.25, but I'm learning. So that is it for this video. I'm sure I'll be back when I work on this again. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll holler at y'all next time. Bye.